So you're looking for the best passive income opportunity. In this video, I'm gonna break down what I think are some of the best passive income opportunities available right now today. Paul James here, welcome back to another video. We're not gonna waste any time. We're gonna jump into my computer right away and break this down. We're gonna be talking about the best passive income opportunities. Smash a like on the video right now if you're excited to learn about them. And also, I wanna make sure that you know to stay all the way until the end, because the way I'm gonna structure this video is I'm gonna gradually go better and better and better as we talk about each passive income opportunity, saving the best for last. Okay, so let's jump on the computer. Our first passive income opportunity that we're gonna be talking about today is a site called Etsy.com. Now, it's not what you think. You've probably heard of Etsy before. Etsy is the site where you could go on there, you could sell like homemade crafts and stuff like that. That is not what I'm talking about today. What I'm actually talking about is Etsy arbitrage. So it's the process of going and finding an item on Etsy so that you don't actually have to make it, but then going and selling it somewhere else on a Facebook ad. So let me give you an example of how this might work. So if we head over to Etsy.com and we come into the search bar and search for, I don't know, let's search for bracelet. And I like stuff like this because they're gonna be cheaper to ship out to your customers. And it's very passive because obviously someone else is doing all the work for you. So you can come in here and here's an example, bridesmaid personalized gift. So this is a bracelet for bridesmaids. So what we could do is we could go for $4.95, we could get this item. We could go on Facebook, we could run some Facebook ads targeting people who are going to, people who are like likely to get married, for example. So we go and we run the Facebook ad and we basically would advertise this. Now we don't want to sell it for $4.95. We want to mark it up so that we can make money off the difference. That's what arbitrage is all about. So basically, instead of listing it for $4.95, we might list it for sale in a Facebook ad for maybe like $14.95. So then by the time we ship it and pay for ad costs, we've got a little bit of profit left over. And obviously you can see how this would work out. If we continue to scale and scale and scale it, eventually we're gonna have a really nice income that's mostly passive. Now, I do encourage you that if you are gonna go this route, reach out to the sellers on Etsy first and ask them if they're willing and able to do large quantities. Tell them that you're interested in running ads, and most of them are cool with that because obviously they're gonna be making more money too. And if they win, then you win, everyone is happy. So in a nutshell, that's Etsy arbitrage. This could also be done in conjunction with Shopify if you wanted to start a Shopify store with it and run your ads to your Shopify store. Before we get into the next passive income opportunity, if you're enjoying this video, make sure that you subscribe and tick the bell notification icon so that you get notified of all my new videos when I release them. And if you want to drop a comment on the video saying something like "I subscribed," I will go back through and reply back to you because I am so excited that you're here. I've also got a link in the description of my video. I don't want to speak too much about it, but let me just say that it is an amazing passive income opportunity, one of my favorite ones. All right, so let's get into the next passive income opportunity on this video. It is building an email list. Building an email list is something that I do. It's very, very profitable. Basically what you do is you go and you set up a newsletter. So I'm on a website right now called MailChimp.com, and MailChimp's okay because you can go and you can sign up for free. You want to be careful with this kind of stuff because if you're going to be doing affiliate marketing, which is what I recommend, MailChimp might not be too cool with that. So you might be okay on there for a little while, but eventually you'll probably want to move up to another service like this one, which is Aweber.com. Aweber, they're more okay with affiliate marketing. They're used to it. It's their primary customer base. But basically, here's the way it works. You set up an opt-in page, which basically it kind of looks just like this, just like on Aweber, where someone can enter in their name and email address. Now, usually what we do is we set up something to give them something for free in exchange for that email address. So it depends what niche you're in, but let's just pretend you're in the yoga niche. It could be like, download our ebook of our top 5 favorite yoga poses or something like that. So they enter in their name and email address, they get added to your email list, and from that point, you can start sending them emails. I recommend you create a 7-day follow-up sequence. Now, the cool part about this is that you set up the sequence and it will deliver to them automatically, which makes this method extremely passive because you don't have to be there typing emails and sending them off to every person who signs up. It just happens automatically. On that 7th email, I recommend you head over to a site like clickbank.com and you go through there and you find an affiliate offer. Now what an affiliate offer is, it's someone else who's gone out there and created a digital product, like an information product. And what they'll actually do is they will let you promote their product in exchange for a 50% commission. Usually, sometimes it can be more, sometimes it can be less. I've seen it go all the way up to 75%. And you get paid for just sending off that email. So set up a 7-day email sequence. On the 7th day, that's when you're gonna push over to your traffic to an affiliate offer. And then I'd say follow up again for another few days with that affiliate offer. You'll probably make a couple sales here and there depending on how many people you have on your email list. And as you keep growing and growing, you'll keep making more and more sales passively. Another interesting affiliate program, if you're interested in doing physical products, is the Amazon Associates program. They only pay you up to 10% commission, and actually they start you off a lot lower. I think it's around 6%. And then as you start to make sales, they bump your commission level up. But this is cool because this is the most trusted marketplace. It's one of the biggest search engines, you know, aside from like Google and YouTube, Amazon. And people are on Amazon every day buying stuff. You can actually recommend items to them through your email list, send them your affiliate link, and you get paid a commission off of that. And the cool part is that Amazon cookies you. And what that means is that you'll get credit for other stuff that they purchase as well up to a certain amount of time. So for example, you might be in the survival niche. You created a newsletter about survival. You set up a 7-day sequence, and then on the 7th day, you send them to purchase a tent, you know, for the best tent for survival. Well, while they're purchasing the tent, they might purchase a water filtration kit. Boom, you get credit for both sales. So that's affiliate marketing, really, really cool strategy. Now, the other cool part is that you can actually use affiliate marketing in conjunction with SEO or search engine optimization. I've got a link in the description to an SEO workshop if you want to attend it. The cool part is this is completely free traffic. It'll drive people into your newsletter, drive people into your affiliate offers, and it's free traffic, meaning really, really passive. So go check that out if that sounds interesting to you. Okay, so the next up on our list is starting a blog. And starting a blog is really, really cool, especially if you do it in conjunction with a social media network like Pinterest, for example. I have a full guide. It's a free guide training series, pauljames.com/hosting for clients if this method interests you. But basically, in a nutshell, you go, you create a blog. I like to use WordPress to create my blogs, and you write blog articles. And the idea is that you're going to create pins on Pinterest.com. And these pins, you're going to link back to your blog post. So your blog post might be about dogs, for example, like how to train your dog, how to potty train your dog. That might be what your blog post is about. What you could do is you create a Pinterest post about how to potty train your dog, and boom, you send people over to your blog. And on your blog, you could do the same type of thing. You could have ClickBank affiliate offers. You could have Amazon affiliate offers. Maybe you show the best potty pads or something like that, or the best crates for dogs. Could be anything like that. And then you get paid for referring people that you send over to Amazon or to ClickBank from your blog. So this strategy you could also use SEO for, or Pinterest is really good. I've got another video on my channel about using Pinterest. If you want to go check that out, I will leave a link to it at the end of this video. All right, next up on our list for passive income opportunity ideas is create a course. Now, there's a site out there called Udemy. There's other sites like Skillshare, but we'll focus just on Udemy for this one. And what you could do is you could go on Udemy and you could sign up for a free account to become an instructor on this site and actually go out there and make passive income by selling your knowledge. Selling what you know. So if you come under the category section here on Udemy and we were to go under, I don't know, let's go under photography. We could come under portraits and portrait photography. There's people on here who are selling courses about portrait photography. So if you were a photographer, you were really good at portrait photography, you might come on here and create a course. You can see here these courses, they have quite a lot of hits, 51 ratings. Let's look at some of the other ones, 683 ratings on this one. Usually it shows how many people bought too. Maybe what if I were to click on it, but it's a bestseller. Here's a course on just posing. So people want to come on here and just learn how to pose properly for photos, and they're willing to pay for that. And 279 ratings. It's only a 5-hour course, so you could make that pretty easily. Some of the courses are even less than that, 3.5 hours. So you invest 3.5 hours, you create a course, and then it earns you passive income pretty much forever, as long as it's up there. So another really cool method that I think is definitely worth checking out. All right, next on our list for passive income opportunities are investing apps. So there's a lot of investing apps out there where it basically allows you to allocate a small percentage of your paycheck every single week or month, however often you get paid. What they'll do is they'll invest that money strategically to make that money work for you passively every month. So truly passive, takes a chunk out of your paycheck, puts it into these apps. Now, I'm not gonna recommend any specific apps, but I pulled up a Google search for you. If you go and you type in like investing apps, Stash, Acorns, Robinhood, those are some of the popular ones that'll pop up. Go and do your own research on them. I don't want to give any recommendations because I'm not a financial advisor or anything like that, but I would recommend you go and do your due diligence on them. This could be a truly passive way for you though to harness what you're already doing, take your paycheck, take a small percentage of it, stick it in and let the money work for you. Think of them like little soldiers that go out and they recruit more people for your army. And that is how you grow wealth at the end of the day. And this is a really passive way to do it. Next on our list for passive income opportunities is my favorite. I've saved the best for last. It is SEO, or search engine optimization. And the cool part that I like about this method is that it is completely passive once set up because you're harnessing the power of free traffic. And there's nothing more important than free traffic in my opinion, because if you do not have people coming to your site or coming to your business or seeing your business name out there or your website or your affiliate blog, you are not going to be known. You're not going to make any money at all. So this really is powerful. So if we come into Google and I type in plumber Cedarburg WI, for example, and we scroll down, so these are ads, you know, anyone can get put here, but what people develop what's called banner blindness to these, right? They just skip them because they're used to seeing ads. But then as you start to scroll down, we see the regular Google rankings that we're used to seeing if you've ever done a Google search, which I know you have because you're here on YouTube. I'm sure you've probably done a Google search. And the process of SEO is just basically getting someone listed in here. Now this could be that you get paid to do this for a business owner. Business owners on average from our experience are willing to pay upwards of $1,000 and more a month. There's people who bill $5,000 a month even to get them ranked depending on competition. So very lucrative business model, but also you could use this for affiliate marketing, get your affiliate websites ranked and get money flowing in that way from Amazon, from ClickBank. You could use it to rank just all sorts of things. You could use it to rank e-commerce, anything that you can think of. So I truly think that search engine optimization is one of the best passive income opportunities, and I talk about it a lot on this channel. And also we're gonna be holding a free webinar if you wanna check that out. There's a link in the description on how you can harness the power of search engine optimization and free traffic, even if you're a beginner. So you don't wanna miss that, check it out. It's coming up really soon. So I'd love to have you on that. But yeah, guys, these are my ideas for passive income opportunities. If you're trying to diversify, maybe you're trying to start a side hustle or quit your job or just make some extra money, these are some ideas that I think you should really take into consideration, look into more, and decide on what fits best for you. All right, guys, so if you enjoyed this video, smash a like on it, make sure you're subscribed, click that bell notification icon so you get notified of all my updates when I release them. I am Paul James. We'll see you on that webinar, link in the description. Until next time, peace out.